the scale of the China threat is massive. Cyber alone, they outnumber the FBI 50-1. So scaling backwards means that many more cyber attacks at a time when they're trying to target our critical infrastructure, among other things.
Our witness today is FBI Director Christopher Wray.
FBI Director Christopher Wray warning that the scale of China's threat is massive. He was testifying before the U.S. Senate Appropriations Committee.
We know that China has specifically identified agriculture as one of its areas that it wants to target. It's quite explicit about that. So that's a concern. You also brought up, I think, the critical infrastructure dimensions of this. And we have seen the Chinese government attempting to target multiple sectors, civilian sectors, to pre-position to potentially cause havoc at a time and place of their choosing.
The testimony came at a hearing to review the President's fiscal year 2025 funding request for the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Wray further highlighted the severe magnitude of the cybersecurity threat posed by China.
The Chinese cyber effort is gigantic. If you took all of the FBI's cyber resources and said, forget Russia, forget Iran, forget ransomware, just do nothing but China, the Chinese government's hacking program would dwarf ours 50-1. So the idea that Congress would set us back instead of launching forward on that boggles my mind. And so I would implore, and I know this subcommittee has been a great ally on this stuff, but I would implore Congress more broadly to make sure that we don't do that, because I can guarantee you the Chinese government ain't cutting its budget.
U.S. concerns mirror that of many countries, including close ally the UK. In May, Keast-Butler, the head of British spy agency GCHQ, said much the same.
In cyberspace, we believe that the PRC's irresponsible actions weaken the security of the internet for all. China has built an advanced set of cyber capabilities and is taking advantage of growing commercial ecosystem of hacking outfits and data brokers at its disposal. China poses a genuine and increasing cyber risk to the UK.
She emphasized responses to Beijing's activities are GCHQ's top priorities and warned that China's coercive and destabilising actions threatened international norms.
英方有关政客的言论纯属无稽之谈，中方一贯坚决反对并打击各种形式的网络攻击，坚决反对出于政治目的，利用网络安全问题刻意抹黑他国。
The risks to the West and many other countries come from both China and Russia, analysts say. The increasing strategic handshake between the two countries is also highlighted by the no-limits partnership between Beijing and Moscow. The US intelligence community has also flagged potential Russian efforts to influence the presidential election in November. Officially, of course, China calls it a smear campaign. This year, the US Justice Department indicted 7 Chinese nationals. The Treasury Department also sanctioned 2 of those 7, a company linked to China's Ministry of State Security. All this for allegedly targeting critical infrastructure sectors, including an energy company and a defense firm. US National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan has also warned of potential cyber attacks on water systems and healthcare institutions around the US.